Hi everyone, this is MRS Maths. Today in this video I am going to teach you rational number for the classes 7, 8 and 9. First of all, the topic is rational number. So before learning this one, you must recall the concept of natural number. Natural number. It is a number system and also counting number starting from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So here you can note down the smallest natural number is 1, and the second point is there is no greatest natural number. Next, whole number. Whole number is also a counting number starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Similarly, you can note down here the smallest whole number is 0. The smallest whole number is 0. And also same thing, there is no greatest whole number. There is no greatest whole number. And the third point is very important point. Every natural number is a whole number. Every natural number is a whole number. And all the whole numbers are not natural number. Why? We already know that in the natural number starting from 1 and the whole number starting from 0. So this 0 is not included in the natural number. So that's why all the whole numbers are not natural number. But every natural number 1, 2, 3 starting from 1 now, all this natural number is included in the whole number. That's why every natural number is a whole number. Now let's come to the point. Next number system is integers. So I forgot to tell you, natural number is denoted by n and the whole number is denoted by w. Now I am going to teach you integer. Integer is denoted by I, sometimes it is denoted by z. Integer is also a number system which includes, integer is nothing but is a number system which includes positive natural numbers, negative natural numbers and 0. Together we call it integers. So on the number line, as we know that 0 is in the center, then the right side of 0 is called positive integers. Right side of 0 is called positive integers and the left side of 0 is called negative integers. And also we know that when in the number line, if we move towards right side, numbers will be increased. If we move to the right side, numbers are increased. And if we move to the left side, numbers are decreased. So from this point we can know that 0 is always bigger than the negative numbers and 0 is always less than the positive numbers. Now this number system we can represent in the form of diagram. So first of all, natural numbers. This natural number will be included in the whole numbers, and the whole numbers will be included in the integers. Then integers will be included in the rational number, and this rational number will be included in the real number system. So in the real number we have two types. One is rational number, another one is irrational numbers. So in this video mainly we are going to learn rational numbers and the irrational numbers. So let us come to the point. Rational numbers. First, the number which can be written in the form of P by Q, where P and the Q are integers. Integers means negative numbers and positive numbers, zero together, what do you call integers. So P and the Q are integers and Q should not be equal to 0. So any number which can be written in the form of P by Q and Q should not be 0, this type of number what we call rational number. So here we can note down some important points: whether 0 is rational number or not, whether 2 is rational number or not, 5 is rational number or not. Okay, so now 0 is a rational number. Why? Because 0 can be written as 0 by 2 or 0 by 3 or 0 by 1. So now it is in the form of P by Q. So that's why 0 is a rational number. Then -2 is a rational number or not? Yes, -2 also can be written as -2 by 1. So now it is in the form of P by Q. So -2 is also a rational number. Similarly, 2 by 3 is a rational number. Yes, of course 2 by 3 is a rational number because it is in the form of 2 by 3. Okay, now let's come to the next point: positive rational number and the negative rational number. First point, positive rational number. Positive rational numbers. Positive rational number means both numerator and denominator have the same sign. Both numerator and denominator have same sign. For example, 2 by 3 minus 4 by minus 5, etc. So in this example, 2 by 3, 2 is the numerator, 3 is the denominator. 2 also plus number, 3 also plus number. Now both have same sign, so this is a positive rational number. Similarly, in the example -4 by -5, numerator is also minus, denominator also minus, so this is also a positive rational number. So children, positive rational number means both numerator and denominator should have the same sign. Negative rational number. Negative rational number. In this negative rational number, it is somewhat different from the positive rational number. Positive rational number means both numerator and denominator should have the same sign. But negative rational number means numerator and denominator have different sign. For example, minus 2 by 5, 3 by minus 5, etc. So in this example, minus 2 by 5, numerator is minus and the denominator is plus. So they have different sign now. Numerator and denominator have different sign. So this type of rational number, what do you call? Negative rational number. Similarly, in this example, 3 by minus 5, 3 numerator is positive and the denominator 5 is minus now. So this is also a negative rational number. Now, third point is, what do you mean by standard form of rational number? How to identify whether the rational number is standard form or not? So let us see. Standard form of rational number. Standard form of rational number. So standard form of rational number is nothing but, for example, here now let us consider P by Q is a rational number. If P and Q do not have any common factor, or common divisor. If P and Q do not have any common divisor and Q is positive, then P by Q is called standard form. P by Q is called standard form of rational number. Okay, once again I will repeat now. Standard form of rational number, I will tell in the simple way now. In the rational number, denominator and the numerator, when they don't have any common divisor and the denominator is positive and also should not be equal to 0, okay, that time the given rational number is called standard form of rational numbers.